The breach that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me. Yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is Fiji. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Beat me up, squeaky. She fell in love deeply.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
And the final number, pretty impressive courtesy of next-gen stats, 21.4 miles per hour. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Come on, give me a back.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Packers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 38, Rodgers. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Now on 2nd and 16, Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Come on.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Chubb running right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
180. Check 59. Man, I got you.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. First down, Mayfield. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
19 more yards. That's
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On third down, Mayfield. And this pass broken up.
Yes.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
McLaughlin now for the Browns field goal.
Come on.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Break them off.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. A check down here to Jones.
Oh, you freaking.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Unbelievable.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Oh,
This
come
carry,
on.
despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers going to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And Crosby puts it through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play?
Yeah,
I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Oh, it's time to go bombs away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Yeah.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This one swung out here to Jones.
Oh,
this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Nothing. Come on, Stinky, I need to score.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll go again to Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Oh, my God.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown. That's caught. Robert Tonyan, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Michael.
Here's Baker. Connects with Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Mayfield. Flushed out right. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Packers pick it up, and they take over. They'll set up shop.
Yeah, 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll wait.
Wait a minute, he's about to quit now.
All right.
So.
I'll be here.
He conceded. Yeah. I learned to do stuff.
Is breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them on politics and probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting what do for a purse, disgusting what do for the clout. I'm one of the realest could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that out. You gotta take my next around. Salute when you see me.
Oh, here we go, Green Bay again.
Yeah, I gotta show you some new stuff.
Man, when I tell you I can't wait for this new season. The Bears look real nice, man.
Do they? You gonna make them look real nice on this?
You know what? I ain't gonna say they nice. I'm just gonna say they're different. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the change. We know they're not gonna make it nowhere, but I'm looking forward to the change, though.
Okay.
You know, we bringing back the fullback. You know,
don't say you don't know if we're gonna make it anywhere, because anything can happen.
Yeah, you're right. Anything can happen. You know,
anything can happen. We can bust up there and start busting ass.
Look, my boy Justin Fields, he out training with all the top quarterbacks right now. He out training with we're Colin Kaepernick right now.
I bet he is.
Yeah, he getting ready. He doing as much training as he can.
That's a good thing.
And we picked up a lot of nice receivers too. You know, I like the Darnell Mooney, but we picked up the Packers wide receiver, St. Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy is 6'5", and he kind of fast, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got our size and speed back, and somebody that can catch the ball. So, you know, Allen Robinson can go on. He
can go on somewhere else.
Yeah, he already gone. He went to the Rams.
You breathed into the mic.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. I'm just telling you so you know.
Oh. Yeah, Allen Robinson went to the Rams.